right, once again, we turn our attention to the internet's most hated man, Martin Shkreli. He is pretty infamous for obtaining the manufacturing license for an anti-parasitic drug, Daraprim, and raising its price by 5,566% from $1,350 to $750 per tablet, and for also owning the one-of-a-kind Wu-Tang Clan album Once Upon a Time in Shaolin. Now he has been indicted on 7 counts of fraud, has resigned as the head of Turing Pharmaceuticals, and has been fired as CEO from Cal Bios Pharmaceuticals. Also, his Twitter was hacked recently. Let's take a look. I am now God. Anyone want free money? Willing to donate hundreds of thousands to charities before I go to prison. I'm so goddamn ugly, I gotta use OkCupid. Fuck my life. Giving away Wu-Tang album RT for a chance to win. So this, okay, I'm sorry about the first one. I got anal AIDS now, good thing. The pill is right here for $700. Fuck the FBI. You know they can't touch a god like meh. Chat shit got banged, Martin. Yay. Okay, I don't understand the last one. So sorry about that first one there, but that's what it says. You know, you can't help but laugh when you see a jerk like this get retaliated against so much. I mean, okay, I don't know if it's right though, because I feel like back and forth, like I can't stand this guy. He's horrible. He profits off of human suffering. He is completely unrepentant about it. He says he's going to make changes. He doesn't. He's not a good guy. Not a good dude. I know you're not a fan of him.
No. I say, I just, Martin, who hurt you? Just stop. Just stop. No, what he's shown us, all I can say is like karma right there. Sometimes I feel like karma might not work. You know, I'm like, where's the karma? And in this case, I'm like, there's the karma. Mm-hmm. In the words of a great man, sometimes karma, it just works. Or half. That's half of what he said. But yeah, I think he's some kind of
supervillain.
Well, I think in his, like, okay, first of all, I have friends that are HIV positive, and it makes me insane.
Yeah, I mean, here's the deal. Like, that sucks. That one tweet. It sucks that we live in a world where this is how we take people down and insult them, and I don't approve of that one because it's.
Right, but I think when you start scraping the bottom of the barrel, don't be surprised what you find.
Yeah,
you know, and
enough.
If that's where you play, then you know. I was kind of surprised that Anonymous didn't actually get on it before this. Maybe this, you know, I don't know what happened, but I just feel like maybe he's trying to be. He has some weird filter, like he's trying to be like Ben Horowitz, but failing. You know, like you know on. Tech company, running a tech company, but has this kind of hip hop thing going on. I'm like, why did he buy the Wu-Tang album? That's so weird. He didn't even listen to it.
And unfortunately, FBI could not take that in their raid, so he still got it.
He didn't even listen to it. God, that makes me so mad because I love Wu-Tang, and but just I have to go. This is one of those instances where the universe is sorting it out as we speak. So
yeah, I have complicated feelings about this because. He's obviously a horrible person, at least to me. To me, that's obvious. But is it right? I mean, when he profited off of people's suffering, which was unfortunately legal. And then is it okay for people to take illegal methods of getting retribution against him? I would lean toward yes on a personal level. I mean, I know it's not technically legal, and I feel like I am a wild vigilante now who probably will be supervised. But yeah, I feel that's the way I feel. I mean, it's not legal. I know it's not. But then sometimes you have to wonder, you know, are the laws always just? It's a difficult, I guess, moral or legal situation.
I just sit back and go like, I'll watch for sure. I'm not going to be in charge of it. I'm not the one that's, you know, but I do think he should be sentenced to like 5 days a week of analysis for the next 20 years to figure out what the hell went wrong with that guy. Because I you know, I think he's one of those people that has realized that bad attention is better than no attention, and when you crave attention, you'll take whatever you can get.
That's
and
terrible.
maybe that's why he does this kind of stuff. I don't know, but all I can say is there's got to be some way to get around the contractual obligations for the Wu-Tang album. I'm gonna spearhead getting it back.
I know that Bill Murray is allowed to steal it. That's the only rule I know.
Really?
So, yeah. So in the
dude,
contract they signed, if Bill Murray can steal it back, it's legal. So what we need to do is get Bill Murray on the case.
That's right, and he will do it too.
That would be pretty awesome.
Because he's awesome.
Yeah, I would love that. I just imagine you watching a fire and going like, yes, when you say I'm going to just watch it all go down.
Well, it's one of those things where, I mean, I have the same issues with you where it's like, no, it's not, you know, like hacking and doxing people and stuff is I mean,
It's
like when
technically
people,
illegal.
yeah, like but
I mean, I can't say I disagree with a lot of what Anonymous does on a personal level.
yeah, and I can't say that like sometimes maybe like people, I don't know, it's too hard for me to even.
It's a complicated situation for
complicated.
sure, and I'm certainly of two minds on this, weighing back and forth. This is why I don't think I'd be a good Jedi. Anyway,
That's right.
audience,
I'm always going to the dark
I'm always
side.
like,
So
yeah,
I feel like
let's
really,
get justice.
if we can get the Wu-Tang album back and we can get the price dropped, that is my main deal with that. Is I think once you have personal, you know, friends or family members that suffer at.
Once you have a modicum of empathy.
Yeah,
Like a
and
normal
sometimes
person.
sometimes it takes somebody in your family, you know, having those kinds of things happen that where you feel so powerless, you want them to get quality care and the best medicine, and then somebody, yes, they have the right to jack up the prices. It's legal, but just because you can doesn't mean you should.
There you go. Very well put. Audience, what do you think of this situation? Does Martin Shkreli deserve the backlash and the retribution he gets, or does he deserve more? Let us know below in the comments, and please like and subscribe for more.